morning to you. Yeah, oh, I hope you've had a marvellous Christmas. I certainly did. Quieter one, as you'll be aware, but it was nonetheless marvellous. Me and Mrs. Tame had a right hoot. Yeah, I hope you've all managed to get out on your bikes and just get a few minutes peace and quiet and tranquility. The weather's been absolutely atrocious. I mean, just look at it. It's been like we've been in a pea soup all the time. Yeah, but nevertheless, put your waterproofs on. I've got my thermal rain seal on, so I'm nice and warm as well, because it has been cold as well, though unseasonably warm. A bit of a mixed bag really, but there you go. I want to have a mutter as well about Willie and the Classic 500. So I'm going a different route, because people like a different route as well. Yeah. But I do have some photos, and of course I'll keep giving you a wipe. Adventure Tame, yeah. Or like I said last time, she's moved on from Islamabad, yeah, and she's now in Thailand. Yeah, well, there she is, the roving reporter. She said, Dad, she said, Thailand. She said, I know it's the home of your Triumph Bonneville. She said, but they're largely mopeds over here, so photos I've got for you are scarce. Yeah, so she sent us this one of some off-road type bike, but she did also send us this one as well, Harley Davidson main dealer. Absolutely marvellous, eh? Yeah. She's sailing a lot, but she's having a whale of a time. That's good. And Baby Tame non-adventurer is adventuring, of course, in Mauritius, having a marvellous time. But there you go. Let's crack on with some photos, because I do have a car right up my jacksie. Jerry, yeah. He was doing his workshop, if you remember, and he's lined it and he's put sockets all the way around. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. So he doesn't have cables everywhere, you know, like we all do, extension cables and the like. Yeah, marvellous. 30 miles an hour. I think he's doing a bit more than that. Great photos. Also GFL. Oh no, this is sending me this way. I'm not going to go that way though. I'm going to go this way. Yeah. Marvellous. He sent us this. He said, oh, what is it? The Jack Hill calf. Then do we go? I think we'll go this way. This will really confuse it. Yeah, Jack Hill. Absolutely marvellous. Closed, having a turn-up day. Absolutely wonderful. But he also sent us this as well. He said, look at this Tame in Norway. Oh, that's a speed hump. Yeah, fart hump. Absolutely marvellous. So, if you're speaking Norwegian, I guess if you're going too fast, you need to calm your farts. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. Then what did I get? I'll give you another little wipe. Scott W sent us a wonderful picture. Look at that. Yeah, what a lady riding a bike. That's absolutely marvellous and not very woke, and which makes it even more marvellous. Then what did I get? Oh, John C. He sent us some pictures. He said, here you go, Tame. I ride all year round, inspired by you, as long as there's no snow. Sent us a picture of his Bullet, marvellous, and his V-Star, yeah, Yamaha V-Star. Crikey, these are bendy roads. And his T120 and his Kawasaki Versa. Yeah, what a marvellous collection of bikes. Yeah, one for every occasion, I reckon. It's wonderful, isn't it? Oh. Then what do I get? Oh, Richie. He says, Tame, I've been down to Willie's old stomping ground to collect the turkey. There's only one bike you can collect the turkey on, isn't there? Yeah, Helga. Look at that. What a beast of a bike. Absolutely marvellous. Of course, he wishes everybody a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And of course, we've had Christmas, so we're on to the New Year bit. And then I want to go right, I reckon. Yeah, look at that. Felsham. Do you remember Lady Felsham? From, was it Boone? Or, no, the antique one, Lovejoy. That was it. Absolutely marvellous. Then what do I get? Oh yeah, Paul. Was it Paul R? He sent us a picture. He said, Merry Christmas to everybody, of course, and Happy New Year. But he says, I've just got one bike at the moment, being renovated. Look at that, at Laverde. He said, I bought it. He says, it's gone up to Glasgow to be restored. Oh, what a cracking bike that's going to be. He also sent us his favourite 3, which we'll be doing next week. You know, your favourite YouTube channels, celebrate everybody. Then what? Oh, Chris D, my mate Chris, over in America, the Daily Commute, loves doing his channel. He's got the BMW and some wonderful countryside. Of course, they get hit by storms and all sorts. Go over and have a look. But he's put a new fly screen on his Speed Twin 1200. Absolutely marvellous. Where do I go here? I think I'll go right by the looks. Look at that speed of the cars whizzing down these country lanes. Then what do I get? Dave N. Oh yeah, absolutely cracking picture. And as soon as I saw the picture, I didn't have to read the email because I knew what it was. Yeah, it's his dad and him on his 1979 250 Dream. Yeah, always preferred the Dream to the Super Dream. I think nicer shape, roundish. Yeah. Then what did I get? Steve C up there in Northumberland. Yeah, Seaton Sluice. Yeah, do you know Seaton Sluice? Where's it near? Oh, it's right at the bottom of Northumberland. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. Near Whitley Bay. Yeah. Lovely country. There you go. And he said Merry Christmas, of course, out for a lovely coastal ride. Then what did I get? Oh, Rich C, RC, you know RC, sent us a wonderful picture. Where do I go? Straight on. Yeah, marvellous. Steve, where was I? RC, yeah, a marvellous picture of a snowman on a scooter. Of course it is, because he's got his Vespa with a lovely lady. Yeah, I do like these cartoon ladies. Yeah, absolutely marvellous. I think most ladies can be quite comical. But there you go. Oh, controversy. What can I say? Then what? Oh, and then I'm on to photos. In the last mutter, I mentioned people and the photos didn't appear. I don't know what happened to them. They vanished into YouTube. Yeah. And so I'll mention them now again. Yeah, and of course the wonderful Lillian, yeah, sent us this one. This is the picture that was missing. absolutely marvellous Christmas. Wishing everyone the best, of course. Absolutely wonderful. And IT as well. Yeah, I can't miss this one off because this is IT. Yeah, there you go. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you too. Warthog, yeah, sent us a marvellous picture at Castletown with a wonderful Merlin. Absolutely fantastic. To finish off the photos, absolutely marvellous. Then what did I want to do? I wanted to mutter, didn't I? Let's get round here. Wow, go on, Bertie. Yeah, I wanted to talk about Willie and the 500. Have you seen his? Do you know, something I never thought I'd say. Absolutely love Willie. Yeah, I never thought I'd say that. But you know who I mean. Absolutely brilliant. And he's on about, he's getting that, well, he is getting that classic 500, isn't he? Well, we've got a lot of traffic. Yeah, and he's sort of saying, you know, what do you think's best, 500 or 350? And they are both wonderful bikes. I'll bring you back. Oh no! Oh, look at that! Clear one way, not the other. There, and we're off. But we're going to be in traffic straight away, I reckon. But there you go. Let's just change that. Don't need the sat-nav now. This, by the way, has been absolutely marvellous. I forgot what I was talking about. Willie, that's what I wanted to talk about. Yeah, and the 500. And I commented on there, I said 500 all day long. Now, there is, you know, completely personal preference, I realise that. And he was saying some people have said, oh, it'll shake your gizzards out or something like that, he said. Well, I don't find that. Yeah, it vibrates, it's got loads of character, but it feels like a proper bike. You feel like you're riding a proper bike. And the 350 is much more polished, that's what I'd say, and it lacks that grunt. You know, you don't buy it for that, I realise that. But if you've got a choice between a 500 and 350, you know, I'd like both, I think. But I just think that the 500, with the kickstart, he said, does anyone use the kickstart? Well, as you know, Bertie's battery was buggered for a long time, and I was constantly using the kickstart. Yeah, and that's the thing. You can still use it with a flat battery. You can save your battery. I mean, yeah. So little things like that, and the ease of servicing everything. You don't have to worry about your head. You know, except when you're doing your service, everything just seems much easier to do on the 500 than on the 350. That's what I would say, Willie. And I am so much looking forward to the pair of us getting out and about on two identical bikes, except there won't be, they'll be completely individual, because I don't think I've actually seen a classic 500 identical to another. I know, it's crazy, isn't it? But anyway, there you go. Look, it's Friday. The weekend is upon us. Some of you are on holiday already until the new year. We've got one more mutter before the new year. I'm going to see if I can get the YouTube one done for that mutter. Please keep sending me your photos. I know you're all busy and maybe none of you are riding much, but I would highly recommend it for your mental health. We love our family, but sometimes like at Christmas it can get a bit much, can't it? And getting out and about is really good to give you a bit of a break from it. So anyway, so there you go. Oh, dead fox there. Terrible. Oh, I hate seeing dead creatures. Anyway, if you are out and about on your bike, I might see you. Ride safe, take care, and look after your loved ones. And I'll catch you in Monday's Mutter. Yeah. Ta-ta!